it is Thursday, September 17th. It's actually Friday morning, really early. I just got home. We've been out all day. We went and got his throat taken care of at the surgeon again. You remember a couple of weeks ago on Below the Yellow Line, he had the peritonsillar abscess and they had to cut it open and all this crap. Well, anyway, it's happened again. We went to see that movie Ink, and Robert and I and Jason all got sore throats. I don't know if it was like eating at that place, where did we go, Millie's, or if it was the movie theater or whatever, but we all got like head colds for a couple days. So this week I've been like dealing with a head cold and but we are both better now, and Jason got a peritonsillar abscess, which is completely unfair because you have failing, shitty tonsils. So what needs to be done is he needs to get tonsillectomy, and that's several $1,000s. So then after the meeting with the doctor where they took care of it again and more pus and grossness, which was really gross, but also sort of fascinating because I love medicine and doctors doing exciting things. It was really fun to watch work. Anyway, afterwards, then we went to the finance department at the hospital, and we're talking to them about trying to figure out a way for Jason to get the surgery done because he doesn't have medical insurance. So trying to figure out a way. They want, all of it down, which is probably going to be relatively maybe $4,000 total for everything, and that's just impossible. He doesn't have, who has that kind of money? Nothing, nobody our age. And so they were like trying to give him the runaround and like say, you can't come or whatever. And so they were like, well, how long are you willing to wait until this person can talk to you? And he was like, I will be here all day. And 10 minutes later, she showed up and we had a meeting. So with two really headstrong and persevering personalities like Jason and mine, we were able to get into an office and talk to somebody. But the problem is it's still several $1,000s, and they're going to want probably half down or so. So I'm going to say something here, and I don't typically do this, but if you have anything you can give, I'm going to put a link to a donation in the sidebar, and it's kind of unorthodox, but I know I'm going to be giving Jason some money to help him try and get this done, and his mom is giving him money, and I just thought I'd put it out in the world because we do so much out here and we never ask for money or anything, and this is something that has to be done for Jason's health. We don't want another ER trip because his airway is closing. I mean, it's got to be done, and without health insurance, and if he got it now, it would be a pre-existing condition, and no, he doesn't qualify for the poverty health insurance because he's not a minority and he doesn't make less than $1,800 a month. In fact, very sadly, he made just over that last month, and it's just like, anyway, I'm going to put a link in the sidebar, and if you have anything you can give, $1. Honestly, if half of my subs gave $1, it would pay for the entire surgery. So I'm just thinking maybe even if a couple of you can give $1, it would mean something, and really help get him into better health, and it would just... good karma, right? Anyway, so enough of that. This week I did really well. I've lost almost a pound a day. After coming back from Seattle, I weighed in 167, 166-ish, and I knew that was from eating horrible quantities of food every day in Seattle for several days. And I know that I haven't really been weighing in, I've just been checking in, but I did step on the scale after Seattle and it was bad. But I've been weighing sort of every morning, and it's been going down about a pound to a pound and a half every day. So I'm back down to, I don't even know, I haven't weighed myself in a couple days, but the last time I did, it was like 161. So we're getting back to that range. And I'm kind of thinking that when I weigh in officially at the end of this month, it's going to be October 1st, that I'm probably going to be in the upper 150s / lower 160s. Big surprise.
Successful maintain.
It is. It really is. So what I was going to say, I'm warm. What I was going to say is that I don't think I can get to Dream Goal this year. And it's really depressing, kind of. I almost feel like it's defeatist to say that, but I'm realistically looking at how hard I'm working at getting to dream goal, and I'm not. I mean, I'm eating relatively healthy. I'm losing weight calories. I'm drinking my water, and I'm not exercising. And so basically I'm eating right about at the level where I could lose a little bit of fat here and there, and I am still seeing my body change, but it's probably not going to show up on the scale, and it's not going to be anything significant. And I don't think it's defeatist for me to just say, I don't think I'm going to get there this year. So instead of stressing myself out and freaking out about it, I'm still trying to get so much of my life in order, and I've been making huge progress. My apartment is so exciting. I don't think you can see, but it looks really nice. I'm getting there. You can see it's no longer just piles of boxes. So, you know, and now I have 650 YouTube messages that have been sitting there waiting, and once I finish the apartment, that's my next big project, is to get through all of those. And after that, my big project is to start Blog TV, which I've been talking about since April. Jason's starting Blog TV, by the way, so if you want to do Blog TV for a while, he stole my day, too. I was going to do it on Thursday, and he's doing it on Thursday. So I guess mine is going to be Wednesday.
Mine's Wednesday this week, though.
All right, well, this week his is Wednesday, and then from now on it'll be Thursday. And I really wanted to do a show. I've been talking about it since since springtime. Once I get the YouTube messages out of the way, that's going to be the next thing. So anyway, this is all to say I feel like I'm slowly putting the pieces together and regaining a balanced life where there's just randomly free time and where I can just sort of relax, or I can blow off a day and it's not going to throw me completely off kilter, because lately it's been very stressful. I've been working through the weekends. I haven't just taken a weekend off in 3 months. I just feel kind of like I'm going crazy. So I've decided, rather than pretend like I might get to goal this year and hope for it while not doing anything for it, I'm just going to say I have successfully maintained my weight for 4 months now, if you consider maintain to be within 5 pounds of goal. My goal was 160. I hit that in June, July, August, September. Okay, 3 months. I have maintained my weight. And I'm not going to try and maintain. I'm going to try and lose. But I think if I maintain through Christmas, I'm going to be very pleased. That means I've maintained at goal for half of a year. And that would be incredible. And then when I have the mental capacity, when I have the time, and I have the energy, and I have that extra burning desire, which I know will return, I know it will, once I can have a clear head and a balanced life, then I'm going to do the really watching my diet and working out and making it part of everyday life, and then I think I'll get to goal. Dream goal, I mean, which is 148.3, because that would be an even 70 pounds lost, which would be amazing. So right now we're going to still be stuck at about 60 pounds lost, 60, 58, and I'm okay with that. I look good. I eat well. I'm having fun figuring out what the hell it's like to actually be a thin person. And someday I'll get to goal, dream goal, and I'll be buff, and I will be lean, and I will be like frighteningly athletic, and it will be really exciting. But that day is not going to come anytime soon. So that's it for my unofficial weigh-in. It was so much fun today. I bought Rock Band on a whim. I've been missing it so badly because I used to play it at Sean's all the time, and I haven't played it since like March, and we bought it, and we played it like all night. It was so much fun. And I ate out all 3 meals at diners today, out in the world, and I am below the yellow line. And I'm very, very, very proud of that. So this week has been so vastly better than last week in terms of eating and attitude. And I can only see it continuing to get better now that I feel like I'm on a roll, and I do see clearly now that I'm just going to take care of myself, take care of my home, get my life under control, and eventually commit to getting to dream goal when that time comes. So that's it. And anything else?
I think she can get the goal by the end of the year.
Possible. I just need to clear my head, clear my space, and get that fire under my butt again. Maybe it'll occur in 2 weeks, maybe it'll occur in a month, but I'm not going to force it because it only forces me to go crazy. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. If you can donate anything to Jason, he kind of doesn't want me to do this because he thinks it might be a bad thing, but I'm going to trust that you guys have big hearts and you're not going to think it's weird that I'm asking that you could possibly help him out of this very difficult situation. That's all I have to say. Thank you for watching, and I will see you Monday for Below the Yellow Line and next Thursday for another check-in. And that's the day Nicole gets here. No, it's 2 days after. She could possibly be in my next check-in.